If it's rainy season and our Chinese grandpapa have to get should I say a raincoat, which is usually used, for rainy season. Hello everyone, welcome back to another segment into this episode. A Chinese great family. Yes, it is rainy season over there in the land or in the Chinese environment, and everywhere is cold, and the weather has shifted itself to another ground. Well, in this particular season, you notice that apart from the chilliness of the weather, there is also a preventive measure which needs to be carried out by everyone or every citizen in the Chinese environment. And guess what? It's either you get yourself a coat or you get yourself a sweater, a thick one, and ensure that the house is always kept warm. Well, I think they have been practicing this ever since the weather has changed its dimension. Actually, his grandparent thought as much that our African ladies child needs to be taken care of, and by so doing, he got him a very nice coat. Yes, this kind of coat is usually worn by children. I can see himself, love how they play, he love how the movement, and most times you see a Chinese grandpa taking him out, to greet the neighbors and also to have a kind of fresh air out in the Chinese environment. Well, this is one of the, should I say, attributes here is when talking about training of child, or also the outdoor, should I say, activities also contributes to the well-being of a child. So that is why you can see every time often you note that a Chinese grandparent, mostly a Chinese grandpapa, usually takes some kake off to stroll or off to visit the neighbors, while Chinese grandmama often prepare special delicacy, and she knows how to prepare kake's food. I tell you, our Chinese grandmama is a great chef, and she's very neat. She prepared different kind of delicacy. We have a case where someone was asking that why his daughter's father not visiting a Chinese grandmama and also a Chinese grandpapa, and since he's of age, he would have been visiting here and there. Although destiny has brought it that they should marry from the same country but not from the same home. In this case, we're talking about different individuals who have their own responsibilities and have their own individual work to do. Yes, I would say that our Chinese grandpapa, our Chinese grandparents, have their own specific things which they're doing, and you could not expect. You can expect them like every day in their house, to be seeing themselves. A phone call is enough, and high visit is also enough. So I think you will not per se be able to see them or see him coming in out. Well, that is by the way. The serena of a Chinese grandmama taking good care of Kai Kai is not the same of that of Felisa. So I think we all are human, and also the kind of controversy which is going on between and Felisa is actually becoming hard of her. So I think in our subsequent edition we are going to bring you some enlightenment for us to be aware what is actually going on. You can see that our Chinese grandmama has prepared Kaika's special delicacy, and this family just want to live their peaceful age and their old age in peace and in unity, in love with their grandchild. Alright, this is where I'll be wrapping up this episode, and I hope you're enlightened on today's package. Please to stay tuned and stay blessed. And always remember, lovelies, stay cool for now. Bye for now.